Magic move keys only. I'm recording this while I
This is my territory.
still can because because in about an hour, In Space with Markiplier Part 2 is going to start showing. So I'm definitely going to watch that, and after that I will be too exhausted to continue. Because I didn't sleep tonight. And I'm surviving purely on caffeine. So guess I'm truly an adult now. Alright, but here, I don't remember what I said I was going to do here, but it doesn't matter as I'm going to complete this. If it's the latest thing to do. Ugh.
Yes.
I also need to re-equip Galaxy Leaf instead of Smudge the Cat skin. Also, does anyone know what the egg is about? Because every time I look in there, it's egg number 11,462 or something like that, and it's confusing me. Something egg applier. And I don't know what it means. So let me check my accounts.
Bring them.
Sup, it's me, so Gordon. I play video games. I mostly play.
I would have thought that my very short video released like 5 seconds, 5 seconds after the advanced challenge came out, I had you know, get more than 5 views, but whatever.
Yes.
Hopefully those 5 people found it helpful. Or who knows, maybe the views actually haven't come in yet. I'm actually gonna check to see if there's better, because I told myself I'd do that. Oh yeah, that worked pretty well.
More.
Trust Ethan Ray to come up with a better strategy than me, with Cold Snap, Icicle, and Tail. Okay, what would be buying then? Which means I'd also be able to take till like 60. So we could set up a Prince of Darkness. Which we probably should, in all honesty. Probably around the entrance area, because that'll be where you're most helpful.
Yes.
Doesn't matter where I place you, you'll... No, not there. You'll be able to reach it, you know, after I get you the Prince of Darkness upgrade. Prince of Darkness still is an amazing tier 5.
Get ready to feast.
And now, despite the fact that all of our important towers can see camo balloons,
Yes.
we now remove camo from them. So that's always good. Okay, I need to set up stronger popping power, like in the Monkey Wizard's range. I could go for boss strats and try to kill up Moab with a bomb from a ninja. If you can't tell, the coffee is wearing off. And I'm now re-entering for the 3rd time today, stage 1 tired, where I think slightly worse. Stage 2 tired is where I just ramble on about random things. And stage 3 tired is when I speak absolute nonsense.
Get ready to feast.
Like, you can understand the nonsense, but I don't believe in it, and it's not good to say either. I never really want to enter stage 3 tired. It just sometimes happens. Things I roughly believe in. But like, my filter goes away at stage 2 tired. I might just start talking about my deepest, darkest secrets. Which will eventually happen, just hopefully not, you know, publicly. But even then, I know that no matter what, I will live to regret it. Or regret it and then immediately die. Alright, now we could But I think for the purposes of popping power and making sure our Prince of Darkness stays at relatively high pops, well, a relatively high graveyard, I think we go for you first.
Run this one down.
There we go. But after that,
Bring them. Savage. What?
I will work on flash bombs. I'm still in stage 1 tired, I swear. I'm not balls tired yet. Wait, hasn't already been 30 minutes? Wow. I'm getting through this faster than I thought.
Run this one down. Savage. Savage.
Ethan Raid deserves his YouTuber skin. They said that they get on it once there's a dedicated
Savage.
BTD6 YouTuber with their own account brand, I think, or something like that. Oh, with a high sub count, yes. And Ethan Raid has almost 100k
No, chances are if you're
subscribers.
watching.
100k. Yeah, once he gets 100k, he should definitely get a subscriber skin. And I think once he reaches 100k, that we, well, he does these every day, so I'm going to subscribe to him because that's going to be helpful. And plus, because once he reaches 100k,
More.
I'm totally going to try and start a petition to get him a YouTuber skin because he deserve it. Sticky bomb. Alright. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Can't tell if it's draining. It's not. Okay. Also, I'm clearly getting better at the game because, one, today marked the day I was actually able to complete an advanced challenge on my own.
Savage.
And, two, I actually managed to complete the last 3 stages of an Odyssey today, completely on my own.
Tasty.
Who knows, maybe I'll become a dedicated balloons tuber. But you see, the problem with that is I don't care as much about balloons as I do about Minecraft, so if I end up having to, this is incredibly unlikely, but having to choose between one specific series and only one specific series, I'd choose Minecraft. So unfortunately, you'll never get a Foxy skin in Bloons Tower Defense 6. However, that is a good thing. Because even if I do end up, I mean I know I will, but when I do develop like my own brand, I don't really care enough to try and get it into Bloons Tower Defense 6. Or any Bloons game for that matter.
Run this one down. We run faster.
I just think someone like Ethan should totally get their skin into the game, you know, to show that, yeah, you did it good. Double HP Moabs. This should be fun.
This is my territory.
Okay. We'll go with basically the same plan, except now we'll be able to place down a free dart monkey. A free coupon for a free dart monkey. Buy none, get one free. Well, I mean, there's only so much content you can make on a tower defense game. Eventually, you'll run out of maps and run out of tricks and stuff like that.
Bring them.
Run out of joke, what's it called, glitches to use. Free trophy glitches. There we go. Joke free trophy glitches. Or if you change your game language to French 30,000 times in a row, you'll get an infinite amount of trophies. As well as 3-day access to 3-day early access to any new updates. It's true, I know it from my own eyes. I'm actually playing update 32, I think. Yeah, it's coming out 7 days from now.
More.
Yeah. Update 32. Be on the lookout, it includes a new map such as as well as the new hero. With a fully customizable skin, reminiscent of the Minecraft cape that I always dreamed of being added, but never was. As well as a free Steam code for Hightail.
Tasty.
God, anyone remember that game? I just heard about it again recently and I'm like, wow! I forgot that existed! It's like the one game I can think of that would have been better for been a better Minecraft for me. But would have had to have a lot so that, you know, it's not just human skins, because I tend to hate those. I'm not a furry, I swear. Well, I mean, in all honesty, I probably am, even if I don't believe it now, because of my grand philosophy of, if you have an animal profile picture, you are most likely a furry. And while mine is technically not an animal, and rather an animatronic, they are close enough that I think it counts, and I am entering stage 2 tired. Fuck.
Tasty.
God, I'd hate it if my first comment was about being a potential furry, and I'm also Arrow. And it was just calling me non-human. I suppose I should actually explain what Arrow means. So, aromantic and asexual are pretty similar.
Get ready.
It's just
to feast.
aromantic is different in the way that it kind of matters. An arrow person doesn't feel romantic attraction, while an asexual person doesn't feel sexual attraction. They are different. For example, I am arrow pan.
More.
And now that I've said that, I can almost guarantee that my first actual comment that isn't from a friend is going to be, "Wow, you're arrow. What are you? Not human?" or something stupid like that. Because you know, we're 23 minutes in. I doubt anyone actually watches to this point. But if you do, hi. And if you do think about doing that, fuck you. Where's the handmade aromantic flag I made? Well, kind of flag. It's from one of my unused card things that I made like years ago because I got obsessed with making cards at that point. Here it is. See, I dropped something though. I'm too tired to look for it right now. But yeah, every time I look at this, it makes me happy. Right, the game I despised was called Will You Snail, not Squid Game. Very easy to mix up. I guess you can tell exactly which part about Will You Snail I hate.
Yes.
Because if you can't, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, anyone who actually cares about, like, actually getting through these monkey knowledge lists, is it going to continue watching after they see 25 extra, 25 shield and, you know, the road spikes? So I'm probably fine. Because I don't have the humor to carry a YouTube channel. This video ends up being my biggest, video by far, and I'm instantly suffering. Oh, fun.
Leave none standing.
That was kind of bad luck. But you know, I want to get bad luck at whatever it was. I can't ever remember. And I definitely can't remember well enough anymore. It's definitely early enough for this shit.
Yes.
It's before the time where Markiplier Space Part 2 comes out. It's like 3 PM for everybody.
Savage.
Hold on, something. Oh, that's a glitch. Oh. Can't believe it took him 30 minutes to make lunch.
Run this one down. Savage.
Alright.
Savage. Bring them.
They may not seem like it, but I am incredibly good at hiding my emotions. This is both a blessing and a curse.
Savage.
You know, I actually heard a story today. If you've sat through to this point of the video, then you deserve at least one story I heard from someone I knew today. It's like they have a child, you know, and they were listening to the Muppet Treasure Island soundtrack, you know, like you do. They listen to it quite a lot. And this child, you know, being the child, wants to sing first, so they sing the Kermit parts. So over time, the parent of this child developed an impeccable Miss Piggy falsetto. That was what it's called, yes. And made and apparently made an amazing impression of Miss Piggy. I want to hear it, but I'm too scared. So there's your little story of the day. It appears that we'll get through this by the time that clock, well, by the time the clock reaches 30. Well, not. We have 30 seconds. That's enough time to get through 10 rounds. You know, 1 second per round, well, 2 seconds per round, it's entirely plausible. They'll probably be like 1 minute over, in all honesty.
Savage. Yes.
And even then I might be overestimating or underestimating. I'm not for sure. I almost said the classic read line, for real, and for sure I think? No, it wasn't for sure. That's the combination of them.
Savage.
I forgot what I was going to say. I'm very early stage 2 tired.
More.
Alright, we fine. Alright, so it'll be like, give or take, 2 minutes.
Savage.
Hello.
Sup, Quinch? I'll be honest, I was recording an episode because I didn't actually think you were showing up. I have 5 rounds left to go on Bloons Tower Defense 6. So I'll probably be done before the 32-minute mark.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, we do have a limit. Oh, it's bullshit.
Yeah. I swear, they just added that onto us. Because it didn't exist when we did this wheel spinny thingamajig.
Yeah. That's some bullshit right there.
They want to scam us.
Oh my god. I don't want to pay
Tasty.
anything to talk with my friends in a decent quality. Because Discord's kind of shit.
And Steam crashed, and Steam freezes my PC.
So it's left as Google, I guess.
And that has a time limit too.
Does it? I think it only has a limit if you're above like 3 or 4 people.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I was talking a little bit earlier about what I call stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 tired. Stage 1 tired is where I just speak slightly worse. Stage 2 tired is where I start rambling about things I normally wouldn't tell anyone. And stage 3 tired is where I ramble about things that I very roughly believe in. In the worst way possible.
Okay, yep, it's definitely ordered, that's for
Run
sure.
this one down.
Yeah, yeah. I can't even tell if they can hear you. I'm just assuming they can.
I'd assume so, but
My -1 viewer.
yeah, I guess. Oh god.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. I've
Power
managed
go.
to get good enough at this game to do 2 hard difficulties in 1 episode. Now all I have left is half cash mode, impossible, and chimps, which both are going to be hell. See ya.